My name is Sam Suglio. I'm the president of DMA Tech Solutions. We are a dental IT and technology consulting company. The DMA was founded in 1987. We've been doing dental IT for as long as IT has existed in dentistry, and all of our services and solutions have been catered, tweaked, and perfected since that time to best serve the practices that partner with us. A lot of people think about IT providers as people you call when something breaks, but we are really operating at a higher level with our offices. We're technology consultants, we're business consultants. Everything that we do is oriented to prevent problems from happening in the first place and making sure that we're being strategic and planning solutions that will ultimately help to elevate your practice to the next level. We're not just IT providers, we are business consultants. We happen to use technology as the primary means for achieving that in the practices that we work with. If you consider all the different dental offices that are around the area and in the space, what makes one more successful than the other? And the answer that I would provide for that is the processes that run and govern the internal workings of the practice. A lot of those processes are created by technology. So if you have good technology solutions in your practice, then you can have good processes and you can achieve maximum profitability and create the most bang for your buck, the least amount of work for the most outcome. I want to make sure that patient experience is improved by good technology processes, that staff time is well utilized and optimized, and not banging your head on a PC that isn't working or dealing with a frustrating solution because of an incompatibility issue, but that things just work when you go in to operate them, and your patients aren't frustrated, your staff isn't frustrated, you're able to do dentistry in the most effective way possible because the tools that you're using are supporting you well. So we primarily work with growing dental offices. If you consider what makes one dental office more successful than another, they're both doing dentistry, both might be 10 blocks down the road from one another. But one office has processes that are supporting the dentistry delivery significantly better than the other. So we've been doing exclusively dentistry since 1987. There is no other provider that has the length of longevity or expertise in the dental market that we do. We know the solutions that we're implementing work well in the practices that we're partnered with, and we know that we can achieve a specific result because we have so much data, so much history to prove that for us. We have a IT secret sauce and family recipe that we have been tweaking and perfecting over the last almost 4 decades at this point, and we have a solution that we know works well. We get predictable results every time we implement it in a practice. One of the things that makes us different from other providers is the fact that we offer personalized support interactions. We don't have call centers, we don't have long hold times. When you contact our office, you know the people that you get on the other end, and we know you and the offices that we work with as well.
We are not a call center. Our support resources are divided in such a way so that you always interact with the same people when you call in. You get to know us, we get to know you, and we actually develop a personal relationship with each of our clients. You won't have to re-explain the full picture of your office and the tools that you use each time you report an issue because we already know it, we have it documented, and we've probably been there ourselves.
We like to ensure that we have relationships because all of the support that we do is based on trust, and we need to have high levels of trust in order to implement good quality solutions with the offices that we're working with.
You should not have to dread calling support. You are likely already frustrated about the interruption in your day that a particular issue has caused, and our goal is to not add to that frustration with an equally frustrating support experience.
Another reason that people choose to work with us is because we offer objective advice for different technology solutions. We're not a large dental supply company. We kind of are agnostic and look at the broad market and different solutions that are available and really try to get the best one into the practices that we're working with. We collect feedback from all of our practices and constantly are using that and updating it to make sure that everyone else is informed if they're evaluating a new solution or tool. We can provide commentary on that, we can provide guidance, and we generally know which tools, softwares, programs work better than others because we have such a long history and so many interactions with offices. So the two broad goals that we try to achieve for our practices are optimization and risk mitigation. Optimization means that we are finding ways to cut costs, boost revenue, and increase productivity through different tool sets and software programs and solutions in your practice. Risk mitigation means that we are securing your business and patient data to make sure that only people who should have access to it do have access to it, and that we have redundancies in place in the event of any type of cyber incident or hardware incident that would cause you otherwise to have downtime or temporarily lose access to that data.
One huge benefit we offer to our clients is something called vendor management. If you have an issue with your practice management or your image management or the sensor in Operatory 2, you can call us and we work directly with your third-party vendor to get the issue resolved if we're not able to fix it ourselves. Not only does this save you and your staff time on the phone or waiting on hold, but we're able to resolve issues much more quickly since we have the full picture of your network right at our fingertips.
We use technology as a tool and a means to achieve the greatest possible outcome for your practice. It's not just about solving daily issues that pop up, it's about strategizing and planning for getting your practice to the next level so that you can continue to achieve your goals.